that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 42 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7.
52 blasters. Ready.
Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Ritter now. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Striker. 3-3. Blaster. 6. Red. Cycle. Steel. Black.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at the 20. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Purdy now on 2nd down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had an open man that time and ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Purdy. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And it'll be a turnover on downs. 1st and 10, it's Patterson. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable 2nd down.
Ritter to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
17. Ready.
3rd down, here's Patterson. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. We're scoreless after 1. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. 2nd and 6. Ritter back to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Robinson will try to pick it up. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Robinson will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
49ers nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This taken in right around the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. Escaping the pressure right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Purdy off the play fake. And he will find his man, Samuel. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel, 31 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Moody good with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They begin the drive with Robinson. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Ready, break.
Back to throw, Ritter. This pass is caught by London. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there, because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
Here's Ritter. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time to have a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps to have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Ritter will set up to throw it. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Watch out now. Stick with you.
Robinson up the middle. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. On second down, Ritter. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Running the counter, Patterson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
Hey, green. Go red.
Ritter now on second down. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. It's Jair Brown who's got it. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now a 2nd and 6. Here's Purdy. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. And Purdy, he's going to shift him around into something else. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And they're able to stop him short. On 3rd and 6, they'll only pick up 4. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens. Kyle Shanahan's made the decision. They're going on 4th down. Final play of the half. Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is going to lose yardage here. That play doomed from the start thanks to the defensive effort of Grady Jarrett.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half. And that trend is continuing here.
Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. That's what they needed. It's an 8-yard gain, and now 3rd and 4 suddenly doesn't look so bad.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on 3rd down.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Purdy looking to throw. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now they'll shift things around.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
60 by 6, 60 by 6. Let's go.
He's got Ayuk once again. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They go play action here. Purdy out to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Purdy. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
So it's 3rd and goal, and now the question, can this Falcon defense stand tall once more? Ayuk goes in motion. McCaffrey, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave them with a 4th and goal. Offensively, not what they wanted there, but hey, you can kick the field goal here and take the lead.
Felt like a little bit of a statement stop, didn't it? You know, made a big play right there. Okay, guess what? Ball's in your court, guys. What are you going to do? Myself, I kick the field goal, get the 3, and take the lead.
Going quickly out to the right side. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk from 3 yards out. And the Niners have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Moody good with the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Racing to the end zone. And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Christian McCaffrey taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Niners will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 3 quarters in the books.
Ready. Drill 52. Set.
First down. Here's Ritter. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Ready.
Straight ahead, Patterson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11.
Brings up second and 11 at the 33-yard line.
Ritter. And caught by London. And this will move the chains again as the tackle is going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Atlanta.
Ritter on first and 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. And the Niners are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here, maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout.
He's got a man complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what the I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma clear the air, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the San Francisco 49ers. It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47 -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14.
Quick, ready?
Right to the air is Jackson. It got his man complete. He's to the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Odell Beckham taking it in. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at their own 15. On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
A quick throw completed by Purdy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. So he gets too far beyond the line, and that's an easy call for the official. 3rd and 12. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. On 4th down, here's Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. On 1st down, it's Purdy. This turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. 2nd down and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And able to work his way down to the 16.
Now 2nd and 3. And now an audible here into something else.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 16-yard line.
Now this time they'll throw it. Here's Purdy.
He's got it.
And the 49ers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond, as you just noted.
At the Ravens' 2-yard line.
Mitchell will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown. And they would not be denied on the ground, powering it in just one play after they got stopped short.
And how about how many tight ends are on the field? Because in today's NFL, we think of the tight end more as a pass catcher. For this group, they tell them you've got to be able to run block to stay on this team. And they committed to it and got it done right there.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And CD, sometimes you don't need those complicated game plans or the added wrinkles. Last time now you think about it, couldn't have been any simpler. One play, one pass, touchdown.
I know those coaches put a lot of work into this game plan, but I don't think they mind possessions like that at all. They just save those calls for this possession instead.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Throwing is Jackson.
That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. They'll come up now 3rd and 3.
To throw is Jackson.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Ravens 1st down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
Again, Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
It's Jair Brown who's got it.
And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the back. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Purdy now to throw. And this pass caught by Gray. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football.
19,
Here's the former Raven fullback, Kyle Juszczyk. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. A handoff left, McCaffrey, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
So Purdy off and Moody on for the 49er field goal.
From the left hash, it's a 42-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach.
There he goes, right side. He's inside the 20. And he'll bring it back all the way. Touchdown, Ravens. Tucker now for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Ravens 13, 49ers 10. Justin Tucker to kick off.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan.
And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And this one will be brought back to the 22.
I know some teams are leery about playing cover 2 because the strong safety's not usually a terrific cover guy. But in this case, he played it perfectly. Read the football and went and made the interception.
They'll go with Hill here on first down.
Oh, and fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line.
It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
No, we changed it. Yeah.
Jackson. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And the stiff arm made it a pretty little run. Not a huge gain, but a nice chunk of yardage. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 5-yard line.
They run over center with Mitchell.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Now Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's one of the dangers of the quick game. If you only have a 2- or 3-step drop, if you don't get the ball to someone open right away, those defenders are right near the line of scrimmage and then get on top of you in a heartbeat.
Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for two. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he will dive into the end zone, and the two-point conversion is successful.
49ers 10. Justin
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Here they come, 2nd and 10 now from the 10. Back to throw, Purdy. And that one into the hands of Ayuk downfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Purdy. This will be caught at Samuel. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Purdy now to throw off the play action. And it's complete. In the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 21-17. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
49ers 17.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
But that return had all the trappings of really good scouting. You could tell that they thought they saw something on tape that they could take advantage of, and they dialed it up at just the right time to give them a great return.
Purdy's throw complete here to Ayuk. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. You see Purdy, he's going to shift him around. Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. Now they'll audible to something else. He's got Ayuk once again. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it second down. And quickly, they get to the line. Here's Purdy. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, 29 yards. And the 49ers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
extra point.
And that gives them a 3-point lead.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They go play action with Jackson. This complete left side to Aguilar.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now it's Jackson. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Mitchell.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
13-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here's Jackson to throw. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham.
And the Ravens are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown.
Touchdown,
A great effort there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the Ravens have retaken a 3rd quarter lead.
John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the 2-point conversion.
Jackson here, he's going to look to throw.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2.
The score, Ravens 29, 49ers 24.
And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the 49er hands team does its job. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here, and what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
A 2nd down throw for Purdy. This caught by Latu, the tight end.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Purdy to throw it on first down. He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On second down, McCaffrey. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down. 3 quarters have come and gone. The Niners on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4.
Throwing here, Purdy. That'll be caught by Ayuk. Touchdown, 49ers. Brandon Ayuk, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the 49ers answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. Plenty of scoring here of late, and our lead changes hands now in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they just gave up a touchdown the other end, so they knew that with time getting short,
and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
And they will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Change it. Change it.
Mitchell now off the option. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
12 more yards there and another first down.
An option give now to Mitchell.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews.
A big play here. Crowd on their feet. 3rd and 4.
To throw is Jackson.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Heady on that one, huh? Getting out of bounds before the 2-minute warning. They get an extra timeout, extra opportunity to move the ball downfield. Very smart football.
First down, here's Mitchell. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back.
2nd and 6 coming up. Jackson to throw. That's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Talanoa Hufanga. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Duvernay now going to bring it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. This is 1st and 10. Now Jackson. Connects with Duvernay. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Jackson. Into the hands of Beckham. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so. But it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Jackson. And this is going to be home in by the tight end Andrews. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Here's Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Steps away to his left. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his health. Got to totally command and make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Throwing, Jackson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And you can just about put this one in the win column for the 49ers. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch. And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Play action. Now Purdy. That is caught.
never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Need someone to hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up.